My guest today is Dr. Philip Gordon of Leawood, Kansas. Philip is a general practitioner. He's a graduate of the University of Missouri at Kansas City. And in addition to his very busy general practice, he's also the founder and creator of one of the most popular podcasts in the world of implant dentistry called Dental Implant Practices. Welcome, Philip. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me here. It's my pleasure.
Great. How did you get interested in implants?
I kind of fell into it. I noticed that in my practice there was a need for it. There was a lot of failing teeth. There is people coming in that needed more than I was able to provide. And so I thought, who better than to provide these services than me? But I knew I needed to get the training. I knew I needed to get the right equipment. I knew I needed to get the right partnerships and the mentorships.
But there is a commitment, right? In other words, the really good training programs cost money.
They do.
And they take time out of your office. So you have to somewhere along the line make the commitment that this is going to be part of your practice and you're going to make the sacrifice to make it work. How did you come to that decision?
I took some of the basic courses. And I went back and tried some of those things in my office. I thought, this really excites me. One, it was terrifying and exciting at the same time. It was something that I knew relatively little about, but I knew I wanted to do it. And so I thought, I need to learn from the best. Okay, I need to get that experience from people who have been there before. And so it's people like Jack Hahn. It's people like the Mish Institutes and the AAIDs and the ICOIs. It's those institutes that have built their foundation upon training and helping others. And I thought, I need to go to those places. I need to seek those resources. I need to be involved with those people and learn from them.
So you spent some time in the office of Dr. Jack Hahn, right?
Yeah.
What was that like? This is like the guy that invented it.
I know.
How did that?
I just invited myself up there, and he said, I'd love to have you. He's an exceptional teacher. He's a great mentor. He's an amazing person. Learning from all these different leaders, I think, is important. There's more than one style of dentistry, and so it's finding the style that best fits you. And he, is a great person to teach that.
If there's anybody out there that isn't yet a subscriber to your podcast, how do they go on?
So I've got a webpage, dentalimplantpractices.com. That kind of leads them through, tells the story about what's going on and gives them some things to offer, some resources. Anywhere you can get podcasts, you can look up Dental Implant Practices and subscribe.
Well, I'll look forward to future podcasts.
Excellent.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. We really enjoyed it.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.
Great.